Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in, where we at? Lenosa, Western Lenosa, up in the camp of the Shagan, and we have hit a max rep, so let's go ahead and talk to old boy here, Mr. Nove, Clutch Feather, and let's see what he's got for us. Watching the spawn. Nove is in need of someone to watch his clutch while he attends to an important task. Fish Tickman, I wish to ask a tedious favor of you. There's a task to which I must attend, a task that will take me away from the nursery for a time. Thus, I would have you watch over my clutch while I'm gone. You need not feed or discipline the spawnings. FU, HU, and Sue have such duties well in hand. Fish Decord, Tritus concern me. It would be foolish to think our acts of sabotage have escaped their notice, and they surely desire vengeance. Thus far, my presence has been significant to deter any such reprisals. But should they learn of my absence, Fish, to where do you travel, Clutch Feather? What is this task of which you speak? Do not question your elder, Sue. Your duty is to care for your spawn brothers. And that and not more. Fish, I leave my safety of the nursery to you, Tickman. I will return as soon as I'm able. Fish, but Clutch Feather. There we go, we have accepted that quest. Question is, where is it going to lead us? I think Sue doesn't like what's going on. So let's talk to Sue again. I have never known the Clutch Feather to leave the nursery in another's care. The fate of our people must hang in the balance. Fish, I wish only that he would trust us with the details. Spawnings we may be, but we have taken our warrior rights. And yet the Clutch Feather will not even describe to us the battles of his youth. Now that I think on it, he has told us almost nothing of himself. We know little of his past or part in the old wars. Fish, will you do something for me, Tickman? I want you to find out about this vital task and learn if there's aught we can do to aid the Clutch Feather. But I'm supposed to stay here and guard y'all. Now you sending me off? Many of our older kin speak of him with reverence and respect. Well, that's good. The live scattered about our territory. They live scattered about our territory. The Reef of Sending, Reaverhide, and even one on Moonshade Isle. Though you may need of one Faz Elps to carry you there. Perhaps in their sorties you might hear the clue we need to solve this mystery. Now, to get them to speak with you, you'll need to show them this shell inscribed with our clutch mark. That should cause their memories to tumble forth on their own accord. The elders do love to reminisce about the old days. Alright, okay. Let's get up out of here then. Alright, so Silverfin. What are we looking for? Watching the spawn. Okay, so we got two of them up there. That's where I need to go. Let's go. Not this one. We've already done that one. Should be right up in here. Can we get down this little hole and get to it? Yes, we can. Silverfin Shaggin. Fish, this is a sacred place, Shorewalker. Only the tridents of fallen Shagan are allowed to impale the reef of sending. Nova's clutch mark. A shell inscribed insignia that identifies the bearer's affinity with Nova's clutch. You came at the behest of Nova's clutch. The spawnlings wish to know more of their clutch feather, do they? Fish, it is odd that they send a shorewalker, but then many things appear odd to me, to my aged eyes. Listen well, Finless One. Nov was once the undisputed leader of the Curled Tridents, a mighty warrior who thought of naught but the glory and prosperity of his people. You tell his offspring that. You tell them they ought to be proud of their clutch feather and his deeds. Alright, I'll let him know. Next one. They better not be attacked while I'm out doing this fool's errand. That's all I'm saying. Looks like we're going to the pier. Silverfin Shadagan. Let me protect you real quick. We got an enemy. Enemy want to try and test my patience. Bloodpaw, get you a peg. Good job. Ah, fish, why do you bother me, Finless One? I did not summon any reavers to do my bidding. Fish, ha ha ha. So you are the one the others have seen consorting with Nova's clutch. Fortunate for you that all shorewalkers look the same to us. If you come seeking your Shagaram friend, I hear Nova has come to parley with Zug in the serpent's tongue. I can only guess at the subject of their discussion. Here, take your shell back, Finless One. Alright, and the last one. Oh, it's way over there, watching the spawn. So let me head back to their base. So I got a new keyboard. So I keep hitting G1 instead of escape. I gotta get used to that. Alright, so let's go back and let's take the whatever that is, go to them. The little sea shark, or how's everything going over here? Let's check it out. Haven't been gone long, but everything still looks good. No attackers. Awesome. Fish, my Elvis is ready to bear you to Moonshade Isle, Shorewalker. Alright, mount up. Let's go, little whatever you are. Crocodile, pelican mix. We've made it. Another silverfin. Oh. I got people that want to play. Bird, you go. Let me get rid of you as well. You're a little bit too close for comfort. And you as well. There we go. Where was I, Mr. Guy? Fish, leave me be, Shorewalker. This is my isle. I'm having no one. Give him that shell, see if he'll talk. Why do you carry Nova's clutch mark? Has the cash his own knot in with the finless ones? But it is too late for Nove. His time ended long ago. Zug is the champion of the Sharpering Grounds now, nor the warriors fit to claim the mantle of the Scarlet Sea Devil. Mark my words, he shall rise to the greatness on a mountain of Shorewalker bones. Okay. Let's head back to Nove. He better not have set me up. That nursery still better be intact when I get back. Everything looks good. Alright, Sue. Got your answers. What's it, man? Did the old ones have much to say? Give him back your shell. Hey, the clutch feather once led the coral tridents. Incredible. And now you say he goes to meet with Trident's current leader? Fish. He cannot possibly expect to negotiate with those Fantics. If the shrink of ambush upon this parley reaches me even. Fish, oh, clutch feather. That is why you chose to attend the meeting without your spawnings. You meant to fight those savages alone. Fish is one. Fish, Tickman. I would willingly face battle myself, but I cannot abandon my duty to protect my clutch mates. It falls to you to ensure this does not end in tragedy. The clutch feather is meeting with the coral tridents in the shepherd's tongue. You are the only one I can trust to rescue him when the parley turns sour, and you can be sure it will. Alright, well, let me go save this boy, this man, this leader. Make sure we get our guy back so we can get more quests. And down we go. Oh, looks to be on the other side of this wall. See if we can't get over there. There it is. Oh, it's this place. Alright, let's go ahead and clear some stuff out. Like the sea wasp. And then let's watch this parley. Make sure everything's good. Here he comes. It's my boy. Fish, you come alone into our lair, no? Your mind is as wilted as your fins, old one. Look at that big old shell he's got on the head. Fair greeting to you, too, young Zug. Fish, you have no right to call me by that name. I am the Scarlet Sea Devil. Enemies of the coral tridents tremble at my coming. You would do well to show some respect, Fish. Calm yourself, Zug. I do not come here to trade insults. I only wish to talk. Have you thought about our future, Zug? The future of the Shangarin? Have you seen how our people fade into darkness, like the evening sun sinking below the ocean waves? Fish, fish. For ha ha ha, poetry. Nove, you have become even more pitiful than I suspected. You were once feared, above all, bloodthirsty as a shark. deadly as a raised sting. Salvage as a sea serpent, the terror of the indigo deep. Fish, you were the first scarlet sea devil. Have you forgotten who you truly are? Oh, the news. I consigned that title to the deep long ago, along with my heinous past. Fish, and that is why your legacy must live on through me. The coral tridents will thrust our spears into the very heart of this land and bathe the gushing blood of the finless ones. Uh-oh. If we lack the territory in which to spawn, then we shall take it by force. Offspring will thrive on sand that has drunk the life waters spilled from our enemies. Fish, I see my words are wasted on you. So it is. Is it so hard to understand, Zug? What is needed right now is a diplomacy, not war. Your hubris would doom our spawnlings to lives of violence and misery. With the edge of a soldier's blade, the only cerise. The only one doomed here is you. Did you expect to leave here alive, Nove? I got your back. Maybe you don't need it. Fish, kill the traitor. Rip off his fins. Strip away his scales. Fish. Oh, look at that. Fish. Fish, you shouldn't. He was weak. Now. Feeble. Fish cowards. Spineless sea dogs. Return to the shallows, Zug. You are not ready for the ocean deep. Fish, this is far from over, old one. As the infirmaries of age claim your vigor, I shall only grow stronger. We shall see which of us is remembered by history as a true scarlet sea devil. So nobody noticed me. Tickman, you stood ready to rush to my rescue. Fish, I smell Sewell's hand in this. I yet think of him as my little spawning, but his instincts are those of a warrior grown. Fish, ha ha ha. My strength has not dimmed so much that I need cower behind the fins of my offspring. But you have my thanks, all the same. Come, let us return to the nursery. It would not be wise for you to linger here. How did he see me? He's got like a sixth sense. Maybe he could smell me. Whatever it was, we're out of here. Back to the nursery we're going. Gonna go speak with Nove. Look at the gigantic jellyfish up there. There he is. The boss of bosses. Fish, an explanation is in order. Tickman. Sue, I would have you hear this as well. I am listening, Clutch Feather. There is much I have kept from the clutch, but the wreckage of my past cannot stay submerged forever. It's time to tell you my tale. 15 years ago, I led the Coral Tridents in countless acts of piracy. Pillage, slaughter, kidnapping, there was no foul deed I did not commit. With the shorewalkers of Lenosa, I was nightmare made flesh, a demon from the indigo deep, the scarlet sea devil. All those I killed, all the land I seized, I did so for the future of my people. I had not a single shred of doubt that my actions were just. I was as zealous as Zug is now. It is tradition among the Shernigan that our queen, the Indigo Monarch, reward a proven warrior with a clutch of her eggs. Such a champion earns the right to become Clutch Feather. To the spawnings thus hatched, even among the elite, my victories overshadowed all lovers. The matriarch honored me with more than 100 eggs, from which many healthy offspring emerged. My clutch was the envy of the tribe. Even my arrogance and pride, or neither in my arrogance and pride did I expect what was to happen next. I returned to my nursery after a typical campaign of looting ships, only to be greeted by a sight that haunts me to this day. The broken corpses of my spawnings, strewn atop one another in a gruesome mountain of death. This was an act of pure vengeance. The shorewalkers had trailed me to our island home and waited patiently for me to leave. Then they put my children to the sword. Fish, I wept and howled until it seemed my sanity had fled. And then all at once, I understood. The blame for my spawnings, grisly fate, it belonged to me. Hate and suffering bring only more of the same. It draws you into a whirling maelstrom of reprisal and retaliation that leads to naught but a soulless abyss. My salvation lay in the few unhatched eggs that had somehow escaped the bloody retribution. I cast away my hollow dreams of glory and focused on raising my surviving sons. You and your spawn brothers, Sue. The Scarlet Sea Devil died that day, and no, the Clutch Feather was born. Fish, I am proud of you, Clutch Feather. We will stop the core tridents, I promise you. Not just for ourselves, but for the clutch mates we left behind. Does it all make sense now, Tickman? The reason I recruited you to our cause? To be truthful, I have never forgiven the shorewalkers for what was done, but I will never let my actions be guided by rage, for that path will not bring us the peace I desire. No, I would not create a legacy worth living for my children. Let us continue building that bridge, Tickman. And watching the spawn is complete. Ooh, almost 1,000 gil. I'll take it. And with that, we become friendly. Reputation up. You have achieved friendly reputation with Nose Clutch. New Garlean Beast Tribe quests are now available from Sue at the Nose Nursery. Furthermore, you now have access to our selections of wares from Nova Clutch Vendor. So first thing I want to do is I want to turn in all these old quests that I had. There we go. complete. And complete. There we go. He's done. So it looks like Sue has our new quest. I believe that's what he told me. Complete. But that's going to end our quest for today. I'm going to check out the vendor. And then we're going to call it. Where is that vendor? Right here. More stuff, dyes, and all that good junk. So we got more stuff, outdoor furnishings, glamour dispeller, more junk. Adventure token. Oh, you can buy adventure tokens. I don't need none of them. Codex. What does that shell seem? I don't know. But we're out of here, so join us tomorrow, and we are going to complete Sue's quest. Until then, y'all take care.